Good morning student. Today we are going to start the new point of our lesson, Europe and India. Before this period we saw some important points, just as period of Renaissance means which period is known as the period of Renaissance, then religious reform movement, then geographical discoveries. Then we learn the point intellectual revolution in Europe, revolution in political sphere. Then we learn the important point American War of Independence, then French Revolution, Industrial Revolution and rise of capitalism. We know that American War of Independence and French Revolution are the two most important part in the period of Renaissance. Today we are going to start the new point, colonialism. Colonialism means one country exploiting another country by making it into a colony. What is the meaning of colonialism? Colonialism means one country exploit the another country by making it into a colony. A powerful country on the basis of economic and military strength occupies another region and establishes its political supremacy. In colonialism, one powerful country on the basis of economic and military strength means the powerful country has military and economic strength, and on the basis of this economic and military strength they occupies another region and establishes its political supremacy, and they establishes their political supremacy on that region. This is known as colonialism, and this is known as colonialism. This tendency of colonialism led to the rise of imperialism among the Europeans, and this tendency of colonialism led to rise of imperialism among the Europeans. Due to the colonialism, imperialism get rise among the Europeans. The next point is imperialism. Imperialism means a system in which a powerful country controls other countries by establishing its overall domination and establishing many colonies. Imperialism means a system in which a powerful country controls other countries. Imperialism means a powerful country controls the other countries, by establishing its overall domination and establishing many colonies. The powerful country establish overall domination and many colonies. Many countries from Asian and African continent fell prey to this imperialist aspiration of the European nations, and many countries from Asian and African continent fell prey, means they became the part of colonialism due to the imperialist aspiration of European nations, The next point is imperialism of British East India Company in India. Next point is imperialism of British East India Company in India. There was competition among European countries. For acquiring trade monopoly in India. For what there was the competition? The competition among European countries for acquiring trade monopoly in India. They wanted to become the superior trader in India. The British established East India Company in 1600 AD to carry out trade in India, and due to this monopoly, British established British East India Company in 1600 AD to carry out trade in India. This company took permission from Emperor Jahangir and established its factory in Surat. This East India Company took permission from Emperor Jahangir. They took first the permission of Emperor Jahangir and then established their factory in Surat. The trade between India and England was carried out through this company. And in this way, when the East India Company was established, the trade between India and England carried out through this company. The next point is struggle between English and French. Struggle between English and French. England and France were rivals in the competition for trade in India. For trading, England and France were rivals, means they were enemies. They were trading enemies. There was a competition between them regarding to their trade in India. Both the countries wants to become superior traders in India. So there was a rival. They became enemies in trading. Due to this, there were 3 wars fought between them, which are known as Carnatic Wars. And so, due to these trading rivals, there were 3 wars fought between them. There were 3 wars fought between England and France, and these 3 wars are known as Carnatic Wars. In the Third Carnatic War, England finally defeated France, and in the Third Carnatic War, England finally defeated France. Therefore, now there was no strong European competitor for British East India Company in England. And after the defeat of France in the Third War, there were no enemy. There was no any strong European competitor. There was no any strong European competitor for the British East India Company in India. We should stop here and we will take the next point, foundation of rule of India Company in Bengal, in our next period. Now, today's homework for you is find the answers. Explain question number 2. Explain the following concept. Find the answer of question number 2. Explain the following concept. There are 4 points are given here: colonialism, imperialism, age of Renaissance, and capitalism. Find out the answers of these 3 questions. Thank you.